Hey guys, it is Friday and that means it is almost the weekend, but it does also mean I have to get a wiggle on if I'm going to meet my deadlines. So yesterday it was a bit of a crazy day, so I didn't get the chance to get a video out, but as you can see, the base is finished, it's floating in the air, and it's had its first coat of lacquer. So today it's going to get a rub down with some steel wool and get another 2 to 3 coats of lacquer until it looks like it's got a high enough build. On top of the base getting done yesterday, I also got the top flipped over, the breadboards flushed up, and everything looking good. So Ellen's about to come in today and we're going to just move that thing around to get it dimensioned to its final size. It's still slightly wide. Add some slight bevels and things like that, and have that sanded and in its first couple of coats of finish today as well. But yesterday I really didn't get a chance to clean up after myself, so just quickly before Ellen gets here I'm going to have a very quick tidy. Okay, that is a lot better. So I'm just using fine steel wool, just smooth everything out on this, then I'll vacuum it and basically it's ready for its next coat of lacquer. Alright, so that is ready to be sprayed whenever I choose to do that, but look who it is! It's Alan!
Hello!
Yay! And there was a dog, but oh well, the dog's gone. So Alan's here because what I need to do is... Alan's out of shot, oh no. Views just went down. Basically I just got to take this top over to the panel saw and rip it to its final width, which is just 2mm basically off either side, and then flip it over. There's the dog, Sophie, and basically flip it over and add the small roundovers and things like that. This is my neighbour's dog, and she is the most pampered, relaxed thing on the planet. Alright, so that's the top trim to its final width there, and all is looking pretty good, thanks to Ellen. Now, I'm waiting on the client to actually get back to me with a final answer regarding a design change, and that is bevel versus roundover. And I'm going to take a gamble to say that they agree with me at this stage, because it is reversible. So I've got my roundover set up in my router, and I'm just going to add the roundover, sand the underside and spray the finish. If the client does get back to me saying they'll prefer the bevel, it's not a big deal. I just change out the router bit to the bevel and spray one more coat. Anyway, Ellen's got work to do, so she's gonna go. So
I'll be back.
thank you. See you later. Bye. Okay, so that's looking pretty good and time to sand, but poor old Mitty there is lacking a bag, so I just got to go down to Total Fools and get a new set of bags for it, and then I'll be on to sanding. That's the underside done. Base is ready, so I'm just going to vacuum everything off again, let the dust settle, and spray. Getting pretty close. Alright, well, let that dry for a bit. One more coat on both of those, then I'll flip the top and get a start on that. On the top of that. Alright, so that is sanded, so time to spray. Okay, so that's coat one, which is basically the sanding sealer coat. So let that dry for a bit, sand it down, and then it's on to the actual top coat. I want to have this in at least one full coat of lacquer, so I can kind of see the finished thing before I go home today. Really excited. There it is, the first proper coat is down on the top. So, all in all, pretty much finished. So, I think all up I'll do 4 coats on the top. The base is done, and then that basically means all I have to do is assemble this thing. So that's good progress. Yeah, really good shape. That's going to do it for today. I'm going to have weekend and all that stuff. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.